the second book. The second book is called Son of a Snitch, and it's by Michael Evans, as we said. Son of a Snitch attacks what we talk about now in the community, where you hear and you see the T-shirts that say "Stop Snitching."
Right.
First of all, for somebody that doesn't know what "Stop Snitching" is about, bring it home.
Telling on somebody, informing, tattletelling. You know, like when you was a kid. Like I always like crack a joke like on the street, and I say that while I'm doing book signings, you know where that snitching starts from? You know where that snitching starts from? And they be looking at me like, where? I said, tattletelling. Mommy, Johnny drank all the Kool-Aid. You know, so snitching is like, you know, when you're telling stuff, to the police. You know, because the streets normally like to deal with things on their own, opposed to going to the cops, and because sometimes the cops get involved and things go crazy. You know?
So do you agree with the whole idea of snitching or not?
I can't say I agree or disagree, because it's different situations that, you know, things could happen, you know, like, because, like, if your family gets killed, you know, somebody in your family gets killed, you want them in jail, like, so it's different scenarios that, you know, the snitching, you know, applies and stuff, so, you know, it's like different dynamics to it or whatever, but what's good for me and what's good for you might be two different things, you know, like, I might be for somebody not, you know, I might be for somebody snitching, or I might be against somebody snitching, but the streets are totally, the rule is never snitch.
So when you go out on the street and you see people who are snitching, you know folks who are snitching out there on the streets, they're gonna get it.
Oh yes, because they'll beat you down, they'll kill you, you know, they don't play with that.
And why is it so bad?
Because, okay, you have guys out, you'll have somebody out there, he might be part of some drug crew, he's, you know, doing whatever he do with the drug crew. He, the spoils, he was with that. He was good with that. He was good with the money, the cars, the women. Right. But when he got busted, now he want to get to work out a deal instead of taking the weight with everybody. You was in it with him, so why don't you go down with him? And I see something wrong with that. You know, if you want to play the game, you got to play the game. What, like they say, like, remember Beretta, don't do the crime if you can't do the time. So you out there doing all of the, you know, reaping the fringe benefits of your ill labor, but now when you get caught, you can't take the weight.
So now you got to pass it off on.
Yeah, so now you want to. So that's why they know people out there snitching for the wrong reasons, and some people on the street snitching is against the code. The code of the streets is do not snitch.
When is snitching good?
I can't say when snitching is good. That's up to the person, you know, what they feel about certain situations. Cause like I said, it's different dynamics of, like, suppose somebody's stealing people checks in the building, out of the mailboxes, and the old lady,
we need to know,
you know, is telling or whatever. You know, she might tell or whatever, but that's a different dynamic than somebody is involved in street crime, but now they want to flip the script and, oh, let me work out a deal to get out of doing time and send everybody else to jail. So it's a whole lot of different ways where that, you know, but in the streets they don't want you to snitch. So